Time to go to work.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Hammer straight away. Last run ended in a most peculiar fashion. Ricochet for Hazard Bomb. I've had fun with this in the past. I like big bombs and I cannot lie. Check out that episode. So we're going to go with this because again, like with the last time, I'm playing with the aspect of Hestia, which means that enemies who take damage from the special will take more damage from my regular. So a nice big AoE on the special, certainly not to be sneezed at. Okay, we're just going to use the standard attacks here, take this guy out. Can I get a special in on this guy? No. Okay, that's fine. Not going to care too much about that little tick of damage. I do have a heat modifier with enemies doing more damage. I think the only other heat modifier is a tougher fury fight. Dionysus could work with this. Let's go with Dionysus. Value him more than coin right now. So push away. Let's see if we can get the special in there. Yeah, instant kill with the special. Crystals aren't very mobile either. I'm going to get into the habit of opening with the special and then discovering that's destroyed everything.
I want you to know something, young man.
Alright. What we got? Your attack inflicts hangover. High rate of fire weapon. Hangover stacks. Definitely. Yeah. Others could be playable, but that's the better option. And it's rare, so we get a much more powerful variant of it. Excellent. So you can see even if I stop attacking them, they're still taking damage from the hangover. Brilliant. Okay, I like that. That's DOT, but it is more damage. If we can get some effects that cause that to stack, or maybe if we can get that on the special as well. Ooh, did I just... If we can get that on the special as well. Mass hangover infliction. Very nice. Athena, not sure what she's got for this build, but there's always Athena's dodge. There's always Athena's dodge. And Athena's dodge, as I've said before, I value very highly. We've seen that used to good effect on multiple runs. Very rare manual reload there while the enemies are respawning. Okay. Easy. Athena. What are we getting from Athena? Your special is stronger and can deflect. Not really helpful when the special is a very slow thing. You kind of... Yeah. But a rare version of her dash, I'll take that. Definitely. So darkness or gems, darkness. Get a bit more max life. Get a bit of healing. Okay, nice. Got rid of all of them in one fell swoop. Let's get the specials up. I'm just trying to figure out how rapidly I can actually fire the special. The answer is pretty rapidly. I mean, you can have more than one airborne at once. It's not too difficult. It's not a huge ask. So I think I just want to make sure that I've always got one of those big splash damages on the screen. There's usually like enough enemies in areas that you'll get the value if you just keep spamming the attack. I'll take a Tinge of Erebus, sure. Don't really need that. Tinge of Erebus I usually take because it's a bit of healing, it's a bit of darkness for the mirror, and it doesn't cost too much. It's a nice little sort of compromise thing where you're doing something nice for this run, but also doing something that's actually going to help your file progression as a whole. However, there isn't a huge amount more file progression that's going to be made in the immediate future because we've got... well, the reason Hades didn't attack in the last episode is that I've got the quote-unquote ending, which is... well, it's where the credits roll at least. We'll go with Artemis here, I think. But I still think there is more plot left even after that. But this file has rapidly caught up with my main save file. So it's kind of... right, I need to be careful about using the special in this boss fight. But the special is also going to be one of the best ways of doing damage to this guy quickly. So, right, got rid of the armor. That means I can now start like inflicting hangover tokens a bit more easily. I want to try and be aiming where he's not going to be. I mean, that's fine. I did it with the little strategies. Didn't take too much damage. Special is stronger with a plus 20% chance to inflict crit. These two are really good. This one is not bad. I'm going to go with the better cast, though. Start getting into the habit of using the cast as a backup weapon. I kind of want another reroll. Nothing. I can't alter this. So, you know what? I'll take this and I'll take another reroll. I'll have 4 rerolls in the bank then.
What is it now?
If I've got an idea as to what I want this build to be, I can start trying to force something. So far, what have I got? I've got Artemis on the special. Once she gets a pom on that, she's going to be really nasty. I've got stacking hangover tokens on the main attack. That is pretty nasty. They're, you know, a full salvo, a clip from the regular attack will take out most enemies. Clip or magazine, whatever it is that the adamant rail takes. So I've got stuff. Everything's working, but I've not got any sort of standout thing I want to start investing in yet. Again, this is a survival room. I didn't quite realise it when I first started, but obviously this is a great opportunity with a weapon this powerful this early to build up a lot of gold. So even if I take a few ticks of damage in this room, I'm not going to care too much. I just want to kill everything and get a nice big pile of gold. Right, where's the reward? Ah, there it was. It was hidden behind a pillar. Okay, so I've got 4 rerolls. I definitely don't need... I'll take that as well. It's nice to get early. Right, let's see if we can't get a boon. Don't need coin. Extra max life? I'll take that. I want a boon, but I'll take more max life, and I don't want to just spend all of my rerolls on doing nothing. So, there we go. Aspect of Eris as well means it's very important to keep the special going. It's not just because it will kill most enemies outright, but any enemies it doesn't kill are going to take a lot more damage from your main attack. So, can I just kind of coax this guy in somewhere? Yes. Alright, fire that out. Whoever was out there is probably going to take the hit. No, it was a mischief, so they managed to avoid it. Excellent. Okay, take the life. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I'll take the darkness. I don't want to start using up all my rerolls too soon, but depending on what we get coming out of this chamber, I might very well use another reroll here. If you're going to start getting a build, if you're going to start getting a build together, you want to get a build together early, because then you can start playing the rest of the game around maximising what you're actually going to be playing with. So that's why I'm always talking about how I got a build coming out of Tartarus. And the answer right now is sort of. I've got stuff. Definitely don't want coin. I'll re-roll that.
How about another?
Yeah, not what I want, but again, I don't want to waste too many re-rolls. That's good enough. I've got stuff I want to get a pom on. It would be nice to pick a pom early so that I can quite easily get at least one on Artemis's cast. As we all know, that benefits mightily from a pom. Okay, so there's a well in here. I've got to make sure to check that when I'm done. Oop, no, that bounced back at a slightly different angle. Still got some value from it though. Right, there's a spawner. There's another spawner. Okay, that one went wide. Boom. Okay. And use Athena's dodge to tackle these things quite aggressively. There we go. Lovely. Your attack inflicts hangover. Yeah, definitely straight onto the cast. That is going to be killer now. Alright, I'm not going to get a shot at another boon, but there might be something here in Karen's shop. There usually is. Poseidon... I'm actually going to pass him up. I don't think I want Poseidon here, not even on the special. Well, actually, maybe on the special. Either way, I'll take the max life, because that gets me very close to the 200 that I like to have going into Hades already. Yeah, I can afford to be a little bit lush. Again, nice and early to pick that up and get good value out of it. But yeah, more damage on the special and a knockback. That should be quite monstrous. Quite monstrous. And yes, I do owe Karen some booze, given that he gave me a trip home last time. Okay, let's get some Titan blood. Alright, all I have to do is beat Alecto. But she's got help.
You ready, mate?
Runye's ready. It's like the bloody Power Rangers or something. Okay, can I get the special off on her? Yes, and now I hit her with the regular attack. I should have reloaded there to make sure that I had a full magazine ready to go, but unfortunately I did not. So I'm now reloading. Let's see if I can get the special in while she's... Nope, missed with the special. Do I want to be... Alright, hit with the special. Definitely want to be getting in those regular attacks now. I'm not quite sure how long the effect lasts, so I want to keep up the special, again, if for no other reason than it is going to help significantly in dealing with the mobs that she spawns. She's taken plenty of damage so far, and she's down. Easy Electo fight. Easy Fury fight. Easy Tartarus. This build came together quite nicely, and I think it is something of a build now. The hammer is basically the main part of it, but it's working. It's definitely working. Let's see if we can't lean into... We want to lean into a bit more. Not Poseidon and not Dionysus and not really Artemis either. Do we want to get another Olympian on this? Let's go with Poseidon. See if we can't get his call and a few other things that will make the special nastier, because we know how good this this hammer upgrade can be. Want to get rid of any of this? No, this is all good.
Up we go.
I'm kind of hoping for a Eurydice. I think even... Yeah, I mean, I normally like to have a build when I'm going into Eurydice, and this is kind of a build. It's a proto-build. If I can strategize well, then it might come together nicely. I don't want Darkness here. Let's get a boon.
Hades.
Definitely don't want Nectar. I am going to double dip here on the rerolls. Alright, so I get my reroll back. And a little bit of gold from killing enemies. I came out poorly there. Oh well. Can I get in? Yes. Excellent. Nope. Okay. Boom. Oh, it's a one-hit kill. Lovely. Okay, so that damage upgrade, courtesy of Uncle Poseidon, is certainly not to be sneezed at. Okay, this is intriguing. Another reroll? Nope. Darkness, even worse. Okay, but, well, you know what? It's a bit more max life. It's something for this run. I want boons. Depends how efficiently I can use the special if I can win this. I should be able to win this, and if I do win this, I'm up to 200 max life already. So let's see what I can do. I mean, Thanatos doesn't seem to be... There isn't much spawning. Okay. Gotta remember to keep an eye out because Thanatos's AoEs can overlay with mine. And it can be quite difficult to tell what is his AoE and therefore harmless to me, and what is my AoE and therefore harmful to me. Okay, this is feeling really weird. I have no idea if this is working or not. Seems to have worked. Okay, bit more max life, bit more max life. Right, what do we get? Hermes or health? Definitely don't want the health. Probably go with Hermes. And yeah, I'll take a trove of coin.
You dare?
So I'm probably hoping for a movement speed upgrade from Hermes. I think a movement speed upgrade would help a lot in terms of making this something that could beat Hades. Even that dodge where... even that boon where you get a small bonus to move speed after dodge would be really helpful. I don't really like it for the rest of the game. I'd rather pick that up at the end, but I'll take it early on because it really does give you an edge. Some sort of movement speed upgrade against Hades, be it a straight movement speed upgrade, extra dodge, bit more movement speed after you dodge, just something that can really help just push you out of the danger zone of his attacks when you try to dodge them. So if I put that down there, there we go. So it's doing like 500 damage. This is absurd. But I love it. It's on my side.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Well, look at you.
What do we get? Can dash more times in a row. Rapid cast. Attack is faster. I'll take dash more times in a row. Haven't really needed the cast so far yet. Alright, there's that Poseidon that I wanted, so I'll take that instead of the shop. Okay, Witch Room. I'm actually not too fussed here because I've got Athena's dodge, which I can use to make space. I've got Artemis's cast, which I can just fire. I've got the special, which when they all start congregating in the middle of the level is really going to make their lives miserable. I can do DOTs, so I can hit them and then get out. Yeah, this is fine. This is easy, even. Cool. Right, what we got? Your boons with knockback effects rupture foes. Boons with knockback phase also deal bonus damage to bosses. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast in the area. Go with Breaking Wave. That'll make the special even nastier. Okay, another Hermes upgrade. I don't really want it, but I'll take it. Right, come on. Who's around? Okay, Dragon Heads. So, cast will be the best way to deal with you lot. Nice high damage points. Good DOT for when you inevitably run away. Deflect those back, take you out. Get specials on the spawns, because that's one way to win. Okay. All done. Easy room. Let's see what we get. Greater evasion. Nice, nice. Faster move speed. Definitely. Okay, what have I got left? Darkness, an extra reroll, or gems? I'll probably go with an extra reroll, actually. I value the reroll more than I value a little bit of max life right now.
Bone rakers.
Okay, and boom, boom, boom. Can I get out of there before? Yes. Very risky, but played for and got. Not quite so lucky there. Excellent. Another one, Bone Raker. Elite Bone Raker. Cast is going to be helpful there. I think got to remember that the cast needs to be directed at dangerous or strong or high hit point enemies, because it will take them out very handily. Okay, extra reroll, wonderful. Poseidon or shop? I'm tempted to go with Poseidon again, to be honest. Yeah, let's see if we can't get something from Poseidon. I don't feel like I need the shop. I'd like the shop, but I don't feel like I need it. Any boons you find are more potent. Pretty early to get this, so... Oh, but a rare version of the call. Ooh, do I gamble on like getting this effect on the call? No, I take the call. Let's not get too greedy. With that, this run is probably now getting into the territory of a Hades killer. And I can guarantee from now on it will have to be a Hades killer. But back to the original map though for the Hydra fight. Let's start by unloading a bunch of tokens into it. I remember aspect of Hestia, so I want to open with the special. Special will lead to bonus damage. Okay, stage 2. Let's just use the special really, I think. Special and cast, and just play really conservatively. Yeah, special, cast, juggle between the different heads, just chuck the casts, pick them up. We can get some incidental damage from the dodges. Use the regular attack as well, just to make sure I'm getting maximum... Ooh, that was a bit tricky. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get rid of these spawners. Okay, stage 3. Again, open with the special, reload with the main attacks. Special... No, special hit the Hydra there. This one's a spawner, so it's just going to keep bringing in additional resources. Do I want to go for the Greater Call? No. The Greater Call's a bit of a waste here. I can use the regular call, but I don't want to use it willy-nilly. Pick up some... No. Okay. This is fine. Again, specials, casts, occasional bit of attack damage just to finish the whole thing off. I don't think call's particularly helpful here, so I'm going to finish this one off. And I'm going to save the call for attacking the main head and maybe that Mook who's still wandering around. Oh, no, okay. Doesn't last that long. Gotta remember, it's not the epic, it's not the full call gauge call. Okay, ideally I want to try and just finish you off, yeah, before those spawners even have a chance to crack. The damage on that special, oh, lovely, absolutely lovely.
Got some heft.
Okay, it took a fair amount of damage myself there, but nothing that the fountain isn't going to take rid of the worst of. I mean, there we go, nearly full health. Poseidon, I don't think... Well, Poseidon can't do anything more for us. I'm actually going to take this, the Pom Blossom. Every 6 encounters gain a random bonus level to a boon. Do I want to get rid of Greatest Reflex? That'll be alright. Yeah, I'll take a Trove. And you know what, given that it's cheap, I'll take a damage bonus on the cast as well. That should mean that the cast can screw things up a lot more quickly. Help mask the transition. Okay, no urns. Right, Pom or Coin? Don't really want either. Let's re-roll this.
I don't think so.
I'll take the Pom. Right, there's a Trove, as ordered. Come on, where are the... Okay, there are the enemies. Come on. Right, getting the special in on these guys is going to be a little bit trickier because they are a lot more mobile. But if I just let it rip, I should be able to get at least a few hits. Yeah, there we go. Right, and the cast is currently at least strong enough to one-shot the eyeballs, which is helpful. Okay. Easy.
Over there.
Pom. That would be nice. It's a choice between these two, and I think it's the cast. The cast just gives me some straight up more damage. I don't have to think too hard. And yeah, I will take some darkness, I think. A bit more max life over Nectar. Nectar isn't something I need a lot of right now. Well, actually, I need shitloads of Nectar. But it's better to just take it as and when it's awarded or forced, I think. I want to be focusing primarily on powering up my runs and unlocking stuff with the contractor, unlocking things in the mirror. So essentially, yeah, Nectar is very low value to me right now. Okay, a bit more max life, wonderful. Hammer, yeah, definitely, I'll take a hammer over a Pom. The Rail's got some good hammers. And given that I'm not playing with the heat modifier that screws you over in that regard and only lets you pick one, well, 3 out. It limits your choices by 1. You get the hammer, you get all 3 boons, but you only get to pick one of 2 instead of one of 3. So even if there is a bad upgrade on the roster, I won't have to like pick it. Okay, I could do with a call regeneration upgrade of some sort, I think. What do we got? Your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes. That's helpful. Your attack is faster and has more. Yep, that's basically a DPS upgrade. The 40 base damage in a short spread. So this turns it into a shotgun. I'll try that. Okay, so it is now pretty much literally a melee weapon. That's a big change in behaviour, but I think I can make it work. I'll hit up the shop. I could do with a bit of healing, and if there's a good boon in there, I'll pick that up too. Healing, yeah. You know what, I'll take Artemis.
Great, it's you, Zach.
Ooh, we get a double. Oh, we get 2 doubles. Hangover inflicted foes are more likely to take critical damage. Cast fires a secondary projectile. Definitely the Mirage shot. Yeah. That was worth it. I'm so happy with that, I'll even take a bit of max life as well. Do I want yet more Artemis? No, I think I'm going to go with the Pom. I want to see how this new works. Okay, I don't like it. The damage upgrade is not very considerable. It's harder to stack these tokens. And yeah, I don't like it. If I get the opportunity at an anvil in Styx, I will certainly be re-rolling this. But hey, you know what? I tried it. It's not bad. I can, I'm still probably going to beat Theseus and Asterius with it, but it's certainly not what I hoped for. Can I get another special off? Yes. So 2 specials. Enough to finish it. Yeah, it works, but it ain't very good. It's not very good. Take a bonus up on the call. Coin or health? I'll take coin actually. I've just spent some, so I'll replenish my stocks a bit. Oh, nice, and I get a fountain. Wonderful. Darkness or gems? No reroll, so a bit more max life it is. I want to try and avoid Asterius if I can, because I don't think it will be particularly easy to beat him like this. I'm kind of worried about Theseus and Asterius boss fight, but I've got enough hit points and enough lives that I can win it through sheer attrition. The special is going to be trickier to use, but more so against Asterius than Theseus. Against Asterius, this shotgun is actually going to be helpful, so yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the cast is going to be a major factor as well, I think. Okay, a bit more max life, lovely. Another reroll. Yeah, you know what, I'll take another reroll over some more darkness. A chance to reroll one of the Styx tunnels might be helpful, actually. Okay. I think it's like 2 of my casts to kill those things, so there's a fishing point as well. Chaos Gate, I don't think I fancy the Chaos Gate right now because, yeah, I'm very close to Theseus and Asterius and I don't want to have a Chaos Boon crippling me on my way in. Okay. Nice. Took more damage there than I really wanted to. Okay, True Shot gets another level. Nice. Fishing spot, i.e. drinking spot.
Come on up.
Fishing and drinking go hand in hand. One is required to make the other tolerable. Okay, yeah, I have in fact got Theseus and Asterius up next, so I will go for the shop and see if I can't get a heal. I can get a heal.
Hit the spot.
And yeah, I'll take Artemis again.
Business.
Hangover afflicted enemies like to take more damage. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. It's fated as well, and it's one that I'm not going to get offered very often. I'll hold on to 189 now because it won't take too much to get that up to the cost of an anvil if there's one available, and I can use that to try and re-roll my hammers. Like, you re-roll one hammer and you get it back, and then you get another random hammer. So you sacrifice one upgrade to get 2 random upgrades, and the upgrade that you sacrifice is random as well. I hope that's clear. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how well this is going, but it seems to be working. I can stick close to Asterius. I'm not using the special, and that's kind of intentional because he's just going to move out of the way a lot. But yes, if I can get it on him from time to time, I'm certainly going to try and take those opportunities. Especially if I can get it on him, and oh no, if I hit him with the cast it doesn't matter because the bonus effect for Hestia only synergizes with your basic attack and the special. It doesn't synergize with the special and anything else. So hitting them with the special to, oh, great call. Yeah, I'll take that to finish him off. Do a lot of damage to Theseus as well. Right. That's probably going to make the last stage of this fight a little bit more difficult, but given that I can hit Theseus repeatedly with the special, and it should work. Alright, I think he managed to... Is that what, Aphrodite? I think it might be Aphrodite. Okay, doesn't matter, just keep up with the specials and we shall win. There we go. Easy. That special really is pretty overpowering right now. Okay. last level. Sticks. This should be pretty straightforward. I'll take the old spiked collar, yeah, just to play it safe.
Should I take the train?
These can all be kept. 4 value. Now. Okay, let's see what we end up with.
Yes.
This should be able to beat Hades, and I don't think it's going to have too much trouble in the rooms. The shotgun is going to be a lot more effective because these rooms are pretty small. The shotgun is not going to be of much help against Hades, though. If I've got a weapon with some range, ideally I want to be using that range. So I still want to get rid of it if I can. Do we get the anvil? Yes, we're being offered the anvil, so I just need to save up a little bit of coin to make that happen. Let's re-roll one of these, shall we? Well, actually, is there anything here that I actually want? Yeah, you know what? I'll take the pop.
Try this way.
Okay, shotgun, special, done. Wall slam as well. Special, from cover. We've seen how well that works in the past. Special. Not quite flawless there, but okay, that works. I can still re-roll these right up until the end. That's good to know. Special, we use the cast to get rid of these quickly. Perfect. So again, my cast is actually kind of one of my other big DPS hits. And that's fine. That works. As long as I've got something that works. Alright. I'm not even going to attack here. I'm just going to special and stay in areas where these vermin are going to get picked up. Once they're clear, yeah, most of them are now clear. Okay, they're respawning in another wave, so back to it. Just drop attacks in the area, right? I think they're all gone again. Next wave coming in. Any satyrs? No satyrs, so the highest most threat is not present. Okay. Do I want to use this main attack? I mean, the shotgun isn't bad. It's doing a lot of damage, but it's very risky damage. And I think other weapons would be doing a bit better.
Power of the gods.
Out of all of these, probably the dash, because I can dash. I'd end up dashing near or through Hades a lot, so a few extra ticks there is actually kind of helpful. Okay, cross everything.
Surprise me.
Oh, we lost the hazard bomb. We gained cluster bomb and what? Explosive fire? Okay. Not what I was after, but let's try it out. Let's go with some more max life. If it's not down here, I think I re-roll one of the elite ones. Okay, so that feels like it's not very helpful. I mean, the cluster bombs are good here. I don't think they do damage to me, so I can literally just still... Yeah, they don't damage me, so I can just fill the area with crap. I've still got Poseidon's upgrades on my special. I'm going to re-roll this. Okay, another Poseidon boon. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, this works still. Works here at least. In fact, I think this might be slightly better. I've got the knockback effect on the Poseidon boon, so people are going to be being knocked left, right and centre into walls and stuff, so I think this might actually work out better overall. And the shotgun, I think, is just going to be slightly more powerful as well. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of potential healing. If there's going to be another tunnel here, then... Yeah, there is going to be another tunnel here. Alright, so this is going to give me a much better idea as to how this is actually going to play out, and the answer is yes, it's going to play out well. I am able to just saturate the room with crap. I can't aim it as precisely, so you know, there's going to be little areas like that where the bouncing is going to be less relevant. But between having Athena's dodge to just enable me to keep moving, I am not even worried about the fact that I'm facing multiple elite centaurs here. This is pretty easy. I would still like to have the option of the ranged attack. You cannot be stunned and resist some damage from bosses. It's either this or this. And I think I'll take that because I've got so many hit points anyway that I'll take a lot more value out of that. So back to the start. I've used my reroll, so let's go for Athena. Okay, and again, special for the win. And yeah, definitely. Good healing as well. So even if the doggy treats aren't at the end of this area, I should at least still be coming out of it with a decent life total. Oh, come on, I thought you... Oh, I must have stepped into it just before I triggered the call. Okay, and the shotgun is working fine for dealing with all of these little low hit point mobs who try to rush you anyway. Don't even need the special there. Okay, so what do we get from Athena? After you take damage and briefly deflect. Yeah, I think that one's probably going to be the most helpful. Alright, full health, 3 lives. Yeah, let's go fight Hades. Let's take another boon.
I can use this.
If your God gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage. Yeah, sure. It's fated and it might actually be helpful in the boss fight, so...
Princess.
Yeah, I think I should be able to do this. I'm still going to be relying mostly on the special. And the special is not going to be killing anywhere near as quickly. But on the other hand, because it's a cluster bomb, I'm more likely to be able to hit him each time. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ah, there's a fishing spot when I'm done as well.
That's the spirit, Father.
Yes, the spirit of this competition is now changing somewhat. It is actually a competition instead of familial abuse. Okay, let's try and get a bit in with the... I mean, yeah, that's not horrendous. The basic shotgun works. I'm not going to complain too much about that. The only problem is it requires me to take risks, but I can probably take those risks now early on. So I want to be careful about boiling blood. I don't want that as an effect that stacks too much. Okay, I could use the cast as an effective means to neutralise his skulls. I think there's another... Yes, there is. So evading that and him to avoid taking too much damage early on. I'm not really using the cast against him, and I'm kind of alright with that. I think it works a little bit better as a means to deal with his skulls more than it does anything else. And I've just got to remember to mash in the special when the specials are available. Okay, I've nearly got the full level of Poseidon's Call. I will use that at its full level because I think that's a lot more helpful against Hades. Okay, use the cast there again. Okay, so Greater Call, yeah. We'll hit it here because he's just summoned some goons, so he's got a little while to go before his next invincible period. But that's nothing to say about his invisible period, which is also functionally an invincible period because you can't hit him even if you know where he is, thanks to his glowing footsteps. Okay, I thought I'd got at least one of the casts out on those, but apparently not. Doesn't matter, cleared them all anyway. Alright, Chariot. Chariot could be a problem. Let's focus on the Chariot, and that is also a suitable target for casts. Possibly even a call. Alright, this arena is about to go to hell. Gotta be careful. Yep. Wonderful. Okay. That was really dicey, but the fact that I recognised that something like that was about to happen meant I was able to do something about it. Doing a little more damage than I like there, but that's okay. Right, I want to use the casts to try and finish this up a bit. Casts and specials. He's not going to summon any more minions, so the arena isn't going to get horrendous. Okay. I want to try and deflect those skulls back where I can as well. So we've got the Greater Call. Let's hit him with it, see if I can't. He's just come out of darkness, so hopefully he doesn't chain it. Yeah, okay. Stage 1 down. Stage 2 up. Let's see if I can't. Okay, yeah. Very vulnerable when I'm using that shotgun attack, so I've got to be really careful about it. On the other hand, right now, I can sort of just spam these and I'll get at least a little bit of damage in. Come on. Alright. Those skulls are about to go. No, they're not. Okay. This is a kind of cheesy, but I'll take it. Looks like he finally figured it out. A nice bit of free damage there on him. Okay, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This isn't too tough. I'm even managing to get much better use out of the standard attack than I thought I would. So I'm not going to complain too loudly. Ain't no one listening if I did. Ooh, it was really quick off the mark taking out that last skull. So yeah, again, relying on the cast for point damage, but that's fine. Okay, impervious for the moment. Okay, boom. Just want to make sure that I'm actually in a safe spot. I was in a safe spot, but I couldn't get an angle on him for the lob. Right, greater call. Yeah, let's hit it now, so I can be invulnerable while he's doing this, and just bounce around it. Nearly one more. Yes, excellent. A little bit greedy on the end there, but you know what? I've got plenty of health left, in the form of lives at least. And he's nearly down. At this point, I can just beat him through sheer attrition. I'm not worried about losing to him. There we go. Didn't even drop a life. No sweat. No sweat. That was a pretty quick run too. Alright, what did work here? I don't think the aspect of Eris did a huge amount of work. To be fair, it probably kind of did. I think this definitely did work. The true shot as well, and the mirror shot thing. The cluster bomb, I'm kind of putting that in there as a placeholder for the... come on, where's the mirage shot? Yeah, the cluster bomb is in there for the cluster bomb and for the hazard bomb. But, yeah, either way, they both brought it through. And that is what? Is that my earliest time yet? No, earliest time was the Twin Fists with 22 minutes. Well, another run tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be as good as this one. I'll see you then.